Hamlin almost cleared his teammate off turn 2. Couldn't quite do it. Rick back to the lead. Harvick up to second. Great choice for Harvick, I guess, to give up second place, restart fourth.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see if that happens later in the race for a late race restart. If you take that same opportunity. Danny was really good there. Almost was able to capture that lead, but then only fell back to third.
The other question I have here is Harvick hasn't had that fast race car. Some of us thought maybe that he was just taking care of his equipment early in the race, but haven't seen him up in the top 3. Not really fair with these guys. Looks like he's got pretty decent speed off the restart.
And it will be interesting to see because he's not been in this good a position since they dropped the green flag. So it is interesting to watch. You see how Denny just goes in on these guys. Y'all talked about it a minute ago, the line he runs sometimes and not appearing to use a lot of brakes. It really creates a lot of speed in and to the center of the corner.
Watching this, look like Harvick's having a tougher time getting to the center of the corner. It's hard kind of walking around both ends. But he's able to get back to the gas and really makes a good time on the exit.
Man, this racetrack has a lot of history, and I know you guys have spent a lot of years here racing. They've come here as kids, you know, watching your father's race. What's some of y'all's favorite memories of racing or coming to Darlington?
Yeah, I'll go back to when I was a kid, and it was 1965. We lived just about 30 minutes away in Camden, South Carolina. My dad driving for Bondi Long. But the Camden High School band was there playing the national anthem that day. We were down at the family grandstand, and as it turned out, we didn't know that it was going to happen. Obviously, it took 4 hours to get there, but my dad won the race by 14 laps, and just an incredible feeling. And
I was wondering if you were getting to that race.
Yeah, that was just amazing. But the best part, and now that was fantastic and happy for my dad. But we go to Victory Lane, and so I was a huge Gunsmoke, the TV show fan, and Doc and Festus were in Victory Lane. That was the best part of the day. How about you, JB?
Yeah, well, listen, 14 laps, you got to be happy with that. Okay, so I have to say this. My favorite story involves me. Why wouldn't it? So I'm there practicing on a Saturday, and I'm coming in pit road, and you know how you come down on the apron, and there were some guys down in turn 3 at the time, which is now turn 1, and they would flip me off every time I would come by. They had a Dale Earnhardt Sr. flag flying, and all the Dale Earnhardt Sr. stuff. Last practice, last lap, when they threw the red flag, I stopped and got out of my car and said something to them on the apron. Come into this garage here. Next day, race day, they had Kyle Petty stuff on, man. They look good. So that's one of my favorites. And I want, for the record, just so everyone knows, this is the place that I said, fill it up with water and have stadium bass fishing. I never had any luck at this place at all. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't like this racetrack much early in my career, but I found a way to love it or appreciate it as I got later in my career. I never won a race here, but I had some fun here. And one of the test sessions, early test sessions that we came to, probably the first one, with Tony Senior in the Budweiser car, I came in the pits after about a 10-lap run. I said, man, I think I need some tires. He goes, nah, those are only 10 laps old. I think you need to keep running on them. So I sit there and did donuts in the garage until they were used up.